I am basically looking for opportunities where we can convert a waste into a usable product, or let's say waste to wealth. That was my passion from childhood, and I have tried to do the same thing in this apartment. Yeah, I am Pradip Chopra. I am chairman of PS Group, and I am also chairman of iLead, where we teach sustainable interior design. And I was a part of the Indian Plastic Federation's initiative to take plastic in aid of environment. I wrote a book also on plastic in aid of environment. I was involved in a lot of recycling activity, upcycling activity when I was member of Plastic Federation, and I was involved in plastic recycling. I am now planning to get into heritage restoration of buildings, particularly Havelis, old mansions, palaces, maybe fort. And we were exploring or experimenting with low-cost methods of restoration, which will keep the cost or capex cost down so that the whole project becomes viable, economically viable. But it can give the same look and feel of an old fort or old building. That same kind of royal ambience can be created with not so expensive methods. So that is the philosophy we kept when I was doing my apartment, which I'll take you around. We have used a lot of mirrors in this house of different sizes. We got a lot of mirrors, from the lens card. Normally what happens when you are dismantling an old office or old shop, these mirrors keep on, they break, and therefore normally they don't sell and they just throw it in the dump yard like any other glass material is. But we cut them. We took the portion which was not broken. Suppose there was a 8 feet glass and only 2 feet is broken. We had used a balance 6 feet and then used it as much as possible in the house. And the advantage of using the mirror in the house is that it makes the house look bigger than it actually is. South side of our building is a big lake. So on the northern wall I put mirrors so that when you are actually facing the northern wall, you can still see the southern portion, which is beautiful, or which is the water body in the reflection. Why we make such grand apartments or grand houses? Somewhere at the back of our mind is to maybe impress people, to have a status, or to showcase that you have arrived, or something like that. Now, I personally feel that you can achieve that target more by showing your creativity or out-of-box thinking or innovative thought process than just showcasing money, what money can buy. Anybody who has got money can buy anything by writing a check. But if that person uses innovative methods or showcasing his creativity by actually doing something which is out of box, which is upcycling or recycling, then he's there. It's his creation, or it's his creativity which is being reflecting in the creation, and therefore that will impress people more than just writing a check. See, one of the item which we have used here, which is very innovative, I thought. I saw that there were a lot of old miniature refrigerator which was used by the retailers, small retailers, for selling and preserving Cadbury chocolate. At least 5,000 to 6,000 such fridges or miniature fridges are discarded every year, and they are thrown and they goes to the metal recycling. Now these metal recyclers can't recycle the glass. So I thought that I must do something about it, and I just took this 2 by 2 feet glass cover, which was actually a aluminum frame with a toughened glass, and used it in ceiling and facade of my campus. And it also looked very grand when we did a fall ceiling made of this material. And it was a very big success. It gave a very royal look because it was like a glass ceiling where light was coming, and it cost almost half the normal fall ceiling would do. We have got some good staff in our college. I'll name Vishwajit is one who's got a fantastic aesthetic sense. We have hired one guy from Kumantuli he's a magician. I mean, I would say that he can convert an absolutely bad conditioned sculpture into a fantastic thing. I mean, he has got a fantastic aesthetic sense. I mean, you need some support staff. If you are really doing it in a big way, you need, and of course I also feel that I have also got some sense of aesthetics, so you can see that what is coming out. I actually want to inspire all of you who are watching this video that these are simple things, I mean, which can be very easily replicated and can be done at your end. You just need to see things with a different perspective and have a different philosophy.